There's a moment between a man and a woman that almost nobody talks about, but once you understand it, you start seeing everything differently. It's not a text. It's not a conversation. It's not even what she says. It's a hug, and not just the hug itself, but the timing, the pressure, the way her body meets yours, how long she stays, how she lets go. That moment, it tells you everything. Where you stand, how she feels, what she's not saying out loud. Because here's the truth most men completely miss. Women rarely communicate attraction directly, especially early on. Instead, they test. They test physical space, how close they get, how long they stay, what they do with their hands, how your body responds to theirs. A hug in that context isn't just a greeting. It's a silent conversation. And if you know how to read it, and more importantly, how to respond to it, it becomes one of the most powerful moments in any interaction, the kind she remembers long after you're gone. Today, we're breaking down unknowingly. 4 types of hugs, what they actually mean beneath the surface, and exactly how to respond in a way that builds attraction instead of killing it without realizing. Let's get into it. The first type, the friendly pat. You know this one. Quick, 1 second, maybe 2. Minimal body contact. A slight lean, and almost always those light pats on your back. It feels warm, easy, casual, but here's what it really means. She's comfortable with you, but she's not signaling anything beyond that. That pat? It's not random. It's a reset signal, a subtle way of closing the physical moment before it can become something deeper. It says, this is friendly. That's where this stays. Now here's where most men mess up. They either overread it, thinking there's hidden attraction, or they shut down, assuming there's none at all. Both are wrong. Because this hug isn't telling you the future. It's telling you your current position. The door isn't locked. It's just closed for now. And your response? This is where your value shows. Don't try to extend it. Don't force something more. Don't react emotionally. Just receive it. Calm, grounded, unaffected. Because the man who can take a friendly hug without flinching, without disappointment, without awkwardness, that man has center, and that's what opens the door next time. You don't chase the moment, you build toward it. Second type, the firm hug. Now this feels different. It lasts longer. There's real contact. Her arms wrap with intention. She's not rushing out of it. This is familiarity, warmth. She's comfortable being close to you, and she's not trying to control the distance. Now listen carefully, because this is where most men kill the moment. Don't be the first to pull away. That's it. Simple but powerful. The man who pulls away first unconsciously signals discomfort with closeness, like he needs to manage it, contain it, and she feels that. Instead, stay in it, naturally, effortlessly. Like closeness with her is the most normal thing in the world. Hold it just 1 beat longer than expected, not awkwardly, just enough to shift the energy. And when it ends, let your eye contact carry it forward. No rush, no performance, just presence. If she stays relaxed, smiles slightly, doesn't create distance immediately, that's your signal. There's something there. Now we step into the moments most men completely miss, because the next 2 hugs these are where attraction actually lives, and missing them means disappearing from her mind the moment you leave. But before we go deeper, if this is already changing how you see interactions, there's a reason, because there's a pattern behind all of it, a framework, what women feel, what they test, what makes a man unforgettable versus invisible. And we break that down deeply inside Love, Lies, and Reality. So if you're serious about understanding what's really going on beneath the surface, make sure you're tapped in now. Third type, the lingering embrace. This is where things shift, because now she doesn't let go when expected. The hug extends. Her body relaxes into yours instead of staying slightly tense. Her hands don't pat, they settle on your back, your sides, still present. And here's something most men never notice. Her breathing, if it slows, if her body softens, she's not thinking about leaving. She's in the moment. This is connection, physical and emotional at the same time. She's not just comfortable with you. She's comfortable being close to you. That's a completely different level. And your response? Stillness. Don't rush. Don't talk. Don't joke your way out of it. Let it exist. If it feels natural, place your hand gently on her lower back, not grabbing, not forcing, just enough to say, I'm here too. Match her energy. Don't jump ahead of it. And when it ends, pause, eye contact, a breath, a moment, that space. That's where she starts remembering you, not what you said, but how you felt. Now, the fourth type, the intimate embrace, this one is unmistakable. She leans in fully. Her head rests on your shoulder or near your neck, not lightly, tight or fully. Her body closes the distance completely. There's no structure, no hesitation. Her hands may move slightly, not in a pat, but in presence. She's there. This is trust and attraction combined. Women don't do this with uncertainty. Not like this. And now comes the hardest part for most men, because they feel the weight of the moment and they ruin it. They react, they shift, they try to do something. Don't. This is where you win by doing nothing extra. Stay grounded, warm, completely at ease. Let your presence carry the moment, because it already is. If she lingers, let her. If she pulls away slowly, watch. Does she hold eye contact a second longer? Does she hesitate before stepping back? That's your signal. And it's quiet. Confidence here isn't action. It's composure. The man who can hold an intimate moment without rushing, without tension, without turning it into something awkward. Ki year is ams years that man becomes unforgettable, because rare is what stays. So let's lock this in clearly. The friendly pat, that's your starting point. Stay grounded. The firm hug, that's warmth. Don't pull away first. The lingering embrace, that's connection. Stay still. The intimate embrace, that's trust and attraction. Be the anchor, and underneath all of it, one principle controls everything. The men women remember aren't the ones who talk the most or try the hardest. They're the ones who are fully present in the quiet moments, the ones who don't flinch, don't force, don't collapse under pressure. They hold the moment. A hug isn't just a hug. It's a conversation. Now you know how to speak it. If this opened your eyes even a little, subscribe to Love, Lies, and Reality, because this is where you stop guessing and start understanding what's really happening. I'll see you in the next one.